What's up, guys? Zade here with my boys Tyler and the DM God.
Hello.
What you do today, Tyler?
We played Magistus Shaddoll Dogmatika.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, sort of. So this is one of the Magistus cards that we play. For anyone that doesn't know, the only relevant effect on this is you, on normal or special summon, you search for a Magistus spell or trap. This gets you into a fusion card. It's also a light monster, so it makes construct easier. It just gets into your plays better. I'll explain it later. There's sort of a pros and cons to it. Two hedgehogs, Squamata, Wendy, one beast, one dragon, one aerial. I kind of wanted to cut down on this one, but it wasn't. Playing two was kind of okay. Only reason I want to cut down on this was because, like, seeing these with no fusion spells just...
Yeah, they're all just garnets and you don't have the spell.
Yeah, it's just... But if you do have the spells, it's just... They're the most insane cards in your entire deck. These are just standard ratios, and, like, you want to play two... You want to play at least two of each of these because they resource for any of the other ones. And then for the Dogmatika part, it's just one of each of these.
Ooh, baby.
I didn't get to use this one too much. It's kind of, in our locals specifically, it's kind of bad because everyone's like Tri-Brigade, Shaddoll, Dogmatika.
People are all playing cards that gain value off it.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter because sometimes it doesn't matter specifically because you need to do it in order to get advantage. But you only play one of each of these because you just want to search it off Nadir and not.
You don't want to draw it.
Yeah.
You have enough normal summons, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and you don't want to normal summon that either way. It's just an extender. And then it's kind of spicy, the one Trick Clown just to send off Shaddoll Fusion.
Yeah, no time no see this guy.
Hand traps, the 3 Gamma, 1 Driver.
How many times you draw a driver today?
Like twice. I didn't like it. But these are the only one. I wanted to play other hand traps, but like these are the only ones I settled on.
How many cards are in the deck, by the way?
I forget. I literally don't remember.
Is it over 40?
It's over 40. It's either like 42 or like it's either 42 or 41.
Someone in the comments that's counting, let me know how much it is when you're done.
Probably. I'm going to got that too.
These are the search cards off of the Magistus card. Magistus Invocation, the second best invocation.
I got a question. Did Alistair search that?
No, because it's it's Magistus Invocation, not Invocation. This one you specifically have to use a spellcaster to fusion summon, but it's generic besides that. And this one, it's a pseudo extender type thing. You search this one only specifically if you already have a fusion spell, this or like Shaddoll Fusion or something like that.
Target a 4 lower Magus and
yeah, it's a monster reborn for your normal summon.
Oh, sick.
So it comes up when you have to do the Link 2 play and then just pop off from there. Our other fusion spells are the 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 1 L Shaddoll. This one you just want to have for like combo setups, and then you want to hard draw into this one, going first or second because it's insane. 3 Nadir.
Best card.
Yeah, nothing to really explain with that one. This one's just for back row matchups.
Do you think Nadir's stronger than Engage?
It's a +2. It's Engage, like, at most is a +1. That's a +2. Like, bare minimum. So
yeah?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I said that a couple weeks ago in a deck profile, and everyone thought I was crazy at first, but I said I think the Deer Servant's the best search card, and everyone went, Engage.
Apparently they don't play Yugioh, so. But,
not anymore.
It's at 1. So,
Wait, Pike's at 1?
No.
Pike's at 1.
No, he said Engage, and I got
He's playing
confused.
2-pot of Greed right here.
Yeah, 2-pot of Greed. I I should have played 3, but I just put this in here just in case they hand trap you, just to draw into more resources. God card. I didn't draw into this, but it's kind of spicy if you get into the play.
Do you play the fusion to make that also called by?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But it's also a Shaddoll name if you need it.
Yeah. And then the 3 1-up traps, combo. This is just to have as another interruption if you get the full setup.
Spicy.
Yep.
You got the extra next?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Links, 2 link 1s. This is to make any of your spellcasters into a light.
Does its effect come up in this deck? I don't remember what it does, but you actually play Magistus cards.
No, it doesn't.
Just keep it.
I'll be honest, it does not.
Aww.
Well,
It's only specifically if it's equipped to something, and nothing in this deck makes it to where it can be equipped.
Doesn't it equip on its own if you normal summon?
no, mostly on Magistus cards.
It doesn't matter. It's literally just there to be a light monster.
That reminds me of when I
and
played
then
Dark Magician with that shit.
And then the gravity controller is there for to link off for your Shaddoll monsters. So you send with like Squamata or Construct, whatever the fusion card you want to add, and then you just add it to hand. 2 link 2s. This is insane for your like any of your combos, and this is just in here just in case it comes up. But it didn't perform too well, so it could be cuttable.
What would you put in its place?
Like either another link 2 that's okay, or unicorn for like access code line. Speaking of access code line, access code in Appaloosa. You make this going first, you make this to crack boards. Fusions, the instant fusion target. If you get into the really full insane combo, you can have this Appaloosa for like 2 or 3, and Schism, and just pop off from there. And potentially Dogmatika cards. 2 of each of the relevant Shaddoll fusions.
No wind one?
I kept joking around about that one all day, but no. Construct's insane. This is insane. This is obviously insane. This didn't stop as many decks as I thought it was going to today, though. So it's whatever. The only reason you play 2 is because you want the extra utility of each of them in case they come up. And then Nadir setting targets, Titanic Clad and the Entis. The extra deck is actually really tight with everything as well, so it's like maybe only like 1 or 2 cards specifically with this version that you can cut. But there is like some flexibility, sort of. Side deck, it was really weird. I will be straight out because I didn't really know what to put in the side because I didn't know what I was scared of.
Yeah, like what decks you have good and bad matchups first?
Yeah, like I've barely ever played this deck, this version of it, so it's like I don't really know what to do with everything. I just tried putting in as much generic stuff as I could for matchups. This is in here because we side Super Poly. Big shocker. It's just there if it comes up. This is in the side because I do not like this card in the main.
What do you side it in again?
Just whenever it comes up. It can usually be against it. It's just usually for like a combo board that sets up like a big negate board, and then just you just pop off from there. Maybe it should go in the main. Maybe it shouldn't just be there in general. Who knows? But I did want to at least try to have it there. This was cited just to have utility to it for Tri Brigade matchup if it ever come up.
And negate the revolt. Also good in the mirror match to stop their schism.
True. And like their add back effects as well. And it comes up. Combo decks.
I needed that card today. I couldn't find any of that. That thing's a tank.
Yeah.
One of the most impactful hand traps in the game.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb in this deck as well because you can tribute off your like fusion monsters and then just add back from grave.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Or if you have any of the Shaddolls face up, it's sending them to the grave by a card effect. So
I didn't even think about that.
So you get card advantage back.
And it's a light.
Yeah, it's a light. It's the best hand trap. Pankratops because Pankratops. spells, the 3 super poly I talked about. Yeah.
With the gold
Have you
rare,
not seen like 75% of this
Yeah,
deck?
that's what I'm saying. Half the deck is going.
The Harpy's Feather Duster, because backward decks are gay. And 3 evenly matched, also because backward decks are gay. That's the deck.
anything you got to say on it?
There could definitely be a lot of adjustments to it. There could be ways to try to get it down to 40, like 40 specifically as well. But I liked every card in here. It's just kind of weird sometimes because if you don't have the actual like fusion plays, it's bad. If you do, it's insane. But that's about it for it.
All right, well, thank you for the deck profile. I appreciate you.
Welcome.